Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be a timeless message for the collective. Only take the messages that resonate with you, please, and thank you. All right. Messages we have the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So I'm going to take that out. Okay. So we have Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. What is this about? I'm hearing it's like you're in or you're out. So I'm feeling that's in reference to like someone you have a connection with, right? I don't know if I'm not fully getting romance, but it could be romance. I don't know. But someone is just like in and out, hot and cold, right? Because the Seven of Cups speaks about indecision, right? So this kind of, you see here, this guy's kind of like, whoa, like he's kind of overwhelmed by the options presented. But the Four of Wands is, if you look at it here, you see those two people like holding each other up. This is supposed to be about unity. I don't read this deck in reverse, but I'm just feeling like this energy of where someone is in and out of a union. So it could be romantic. It could be you and a partner, or you and a potential partner where you don't really know what's going on. Like I said, they're hot and cold, in and out. Or this could be like a business where you don't know if someone's going to sign a contract or not, or whether this could be you, whether you don't know whether you should sign a contract or not. This could be a friend that's like playing sides. So you could have beef with someone and they're trying to remain neutral and you're not really feeling that. Or shit, this could be you remaining neutral and someone not feeling that about you. So there's some sort of interpersonal connection that is like shaky right now. Okay, so let me clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Another card of unsurety, instability. Like this is the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot, I usually think of like a train or just something like a track, right? The Chariot is on track, but in reverse, it's like, where is it going? Either it's not moving at all, or it's derailed, or it's on a detour. Something is going on right now. Okay, so this could be, okay, if this is you, we'll look at that later. If this is you, you could be lost about a certain direction you want to take, whether you want to be in a connection, in a contract, or in some sort of agreement with someone or a group. Or this could be like you feel unsure. I'm hearing some of you are going either way. Okay, for some of you, this isn't you wanting to be in a contract with the party you are already dealing with. This could be you unsure of which direction to go after leaving something. Okay, because the Chariot in reverse is like reverse. It's reverse movement, right? The Chariot upright is forward movement. So this could be you leaving a situation, but you're unsure as to where to go after you leave that situation. Okay, so let's see what this is. Wow. The strength card. So this is definitely a tough decision. I feel like you will overcome it, but this is definitely a tough decision here. Okay, so I don't usually get this with the strength card, but I'm hearing for some of you, you could feel like you're battling a beast. I'm talking about a person, like you feel like you're battling someone right now, and you know you're gone, like you're ready to exit the situation, but you don't really know sorry, what direction to take. And this can also be a very strenuous task with the strength card. Like something causing a lot of strain. First of all, this is two major arcanas. Okay. Clarifying these minors. So it's on the surface it looks like a minor situation, but you feel like you're rerouting your life. That's definitely that chariot energy. You feel like you need to reroute yourself in some direction, but you're unsure of which direction yet. So you could be at that pause, like I said before, um, where you just have to remain still for a bit and just kind of overcome with the strength card these energies of stagnancy. Because sometimes being still, like being forced to be still, it feels like you're on timeout, like it feels like you're on a punishment, but really it's just things going on in the background in order to get you back on track. Okay, so I hope that's making sense. All right, so if this is a personal issue and let me say it like this: if this is a issue that you're leaving, you know, and you feel like you're at a stalemate, like something's just very still, don't feel like it's a punishment. Just kind of absorb that stillness for right now, because you're gonna, with the chariot, like I said, chariot to me, I always think about a train. So a train is very like forceful and powerful when it moves, and it's quick, right? Excuse me. So when it's ready to get back on track, like you're gonna need that force, that energy, to get it going. So the spirit is kind of saying, don't see the stillness as like a punishment, or like you have to force yourself to do something, right? And I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here, the Eight of Pentacles, and like the Eight of Pentacles is about being hardworking, right? So right now it's like spirit understands like you're a hard worker, but like sometimes you need to understand like you don't need to work hard all the time. It doesn't have to be um like I said, overly strenuous on you. Okay? So if you're leaving something and you feel like things are just super still right now, just absorb that stillness and don't look at it as a punishment, because things are going to get back on track soon. Okay? Um if you're going into a contract or a partnership with someone, I'm feeling like this person could be like a little wishy-washy. Um Maybe you feel like you can't read this person. Like you feel like you can't yeah, like you can't get a good read on this person. Like you can't really gauge their emotions completely. Or they even show you with their actions, like, they're saying one thing and doing another. So I'm feeling like you need to be a little bit cautious if you're going into a agreement or a partnership, because I feel like with this chariot in reverse and the strength card, I feel like this could be something you regret, because you end up taking on a lot of the load with the strength card. And with the chariot in reverse, it's like all of these people, the inner workings of a train, right? All the other background people is not like pulling their weight. Or you could think of a chariot, because before trains, there was a horse and buggy, right? So if the horse ain't moving, then it's not pulling weight, right? So I'm feeling like you're going to be left with this load that it's going to be a burden for you to carry. Okay? I feel like you'll be able to overcome it, but it's like, why do you have to put yourself in that position? You know what I mean? So if you could prevent it and you see that something or someone is just wishy-washy and it's not giving you a steady read, and I'm hearing for over the course of 3 months. So if you can't read it over the course of 3 months and it's still just like, yeah, it might be time to let that go. Okay. Um, all right. Anything else? Two cards. You see? Yeah. Yeah. Because we have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So this is speaking about something you can't see, right? Not being able to see clearly. And then the Ten of Swords is like tired, defeat, you know? You feel overworked, you feel that strain. So I feel like Spirit is warning you again, if you're going into a contract or partnership and this you can't see clearly, don't go into no agreement blind, okay? Because that's how people trap you. You know, get to know all the inner workings of that system, of that train, of that horse and buggy, whatever it is. How is everyone else supposed to pull their weight, and are they actually pulling their weight? What are the let me say the word statistics? You know, what are the stats? What are the what's the proof? You know, like I feel like you need solid proof. Because if someone's gonna be wishy washy but want you to enter a agreement, like I said, you're gonna be going in blind and you're gonna be pulling all of this unnecessary ass weight. That's not yours to carry. All right. And if you are going, I mean, if you're coming out of a tough situation, you might feel like you're blind right now. You might feel blind. You might feel like, all right, kind of defeated. Because sometimes when you just things just aren't manifesting the way that it's supposed to, even though you're putting in all of this work, sometimes you feel a little defeated. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do? But sometimes you're really not supposed to do anything. Sometimes you're just supposed to be still, you know? So, I'm pull a clarifier, but I feel like that clarified this. Accept the rest, accept the pause, if you will, and also accept indecision as a decision. Okay? Because oftentimes we, give people the benefit of the doubt or, allow things to just linger for too long and then it becomes a standard. It becomes hard to shake a bad habit. If you allow someone to play in your face for too long, they get used to that shit. And then when you finally want to switch it up, it's like, oh my God, like you're the worst person in the world. And, they're going to lash out. So they're going to force you to carry some sort of stupid, if I can pick it up, some sort of stupid burden. Right? And you're going to be like, damn, I regret that. I wish I never did that. The chariot in reverse. If I could go back and change, but we can't, right? So yeah. All right, let me clarify the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Disgusting. So we have the Moon and the Emperor. That's not cute together, especially upright. I don't like that. Well, I mean, because again, this reading is working out both ways, but if this is like the energy of someone else, a person outside of you, I do not like the Emperor and the Moon, because the Emperor and the Moon together is like a person with power, but they do all they like shady shit, shady like the Moon, shady shit in the dark, right? They don't like to be forward with their fuckery because they don't want to be caught, They're too scary to be forward. All right. And this could be, again, with the Emperor, this could be someone who has a lot of pull, a lot of power, but yet they're doing a lot of shady shit to get that pull and that power. All right. So if this, again, I don't like that if this is someone outside of you. Um, or if, again, if you're going into this, yeah, if this is someone outside of you and you're going into a connection with them, and they're not upfront, like I said, they need to show you the stats. Yup. They need to show you data. If you're going into some sort of business, make sure these people show you some data, some proof about, I don't know, work performance, whatever the hell you're looking for, okay? Whatever you're looking for, make sure they show the proof. And if they're scared to show the proof or they give you some bullshit answer, you need to see numbers. You need to see the data. And data is very specific, not just putting in a good word. Oh, they said it. The coworkers or the employees look happy. No, you need to see the numbers. Okay? So, yeah, if you're going into a business and they afraid to show you the numbers and be real and upfront, don't do it. Again, if this is just any sort of wishy-washy energy, you need to release that. If this is you, this moon and the Emperor could be you trying to find your, how can I say, asserting yourself, right? I feel like you're trying to assert yourself, but I feel like it's not called for right now. Because this doesn't look good. The Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Moon, and the Emperor, that doesn't really look good. I feel like it's like you're trying to fight in a situation and you're like punching at air right now. Like there's no real target. There's nothing to defeat right now. So I feel like, again, you might feel defeated with this Ten of Swords. However, Spirit is really saying rest right now, because if you choose to release this negative energy or these negative entities around you, you're going to be able to get back on track and you're going to need that power. So just rest, relax, like stop punching at the air because you're losing all your energy right now. So if something's not working in your favor right now, please don't try to force it. Don't try to assert no dominance. I'm also hearing arguments too. I don't know why I'm seeing like a department store. Like people arguing with like a sales employee. Don't do it. Just walk away. Even if the employee is wrong, as long as they not accusing you of stealing or nothing like that, just walk away. I feel like, yeah, I feel like some of you might face some sort of test where you gonna feel like you need to like give it to them, but I feel like Spirit is just saying let it go on this one. Just this one, okay? Especially with the public, because you don't want to deal with any sort of like public embarrassment. All right, if it's a one-on-one, okay, boom. Like anything in public, yeah, any sort of public annoyance, I feel like you kind of just have to let it go. Right? I feel like that's kind of like a test of Spirit to see if you're, how can I say, like you're like I don't know, like a peace, like you're at peace or something. I don't really know how to say it. It's like some sort of test from Spirit, but I'm just warning you for now. If somebody piss you off in public, just let it go. Just say, you know what, have a fucked up day and keep it moving. Okay? All right, so let me pull any other messages? Like, come on. Like, the Hierophant, the Chariot, again, and the Tower. The Hierophant is this, like, literally what I said. Like, just take the higher road for now. First of all, okay. The Hierophant is very wise. Especially if this is let me not say especially, but the Hierophant is very wise. So if you're dealing with that business connection, the Hierophant can also represent like a corporation. Um, so using that wisdom to navigate through the bullshit of the corporate workplace, you know. But anyway, like I said, the Hierophant is very wise. So just knowing what battle to fight, what battle not to fight. But then we have the Chariot, right? So when you understand which battle to fight, what not to fight, then you can get moving. Then things will get moving for you. But if you force it, you know, if you overdo it, if you don't understand that balance, here comes a Tower. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Apply it to your situation. Okay. But yeah, I feel like that was clear enough. The Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Tower. Definitely knowing what battle, choose your battles wisely. Yes, that's the saying. Choose your battles wisely. If the battle is joining something that looks enticing, then be wise in that. If the battle is leaving, be wise in leaving. If the battle is resting and not overdoing yourself, well, learn how to rest, you know? So take it how it resonates. I'm going to pull up Oracle, and I'm going to close this out. Yeah. Okay, but this one says it all. So we have Azor. Azor says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. It says it right there. I'm not lying. Let me read it again. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Yeah. Okay, because another thing with the Chariot, like once a Chariot is ready to bam, go in that motion, you cannot stop a Chariot. Okay, think about trying to stop a train by doing this. Oh my God, stop. You're gonna get crushed. Think about trying to stop fuck a train, a horse, since, you know, a horse and buggy was around before. Think about standing in front of a horse saying, oh my God, horse, please stop. If that shit want to run you over, you're gonna be trampled. Okay? So when the force, in this situation could be spirit, right? When spirit is ready to, you know, have something manifest for you, they will have it manifest for you. But you can't force them to do shit. You can ask, but you can't force them to do nothing. Okay? So this kind of goes with it, where it says here with Grace and Antoinette, to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So if you're dealing with someone else, you know, you might have been overdoing the compassion, you know. Like I said, when people bullshit you and they do it for a period of time, they think, oh, this is how I can treat this person and get away with it. And then when you finally speak up for yourself, they're like, what? You know, so you could have been a little too overly compassionate by giving people the benefit of the doubt and allowing them to trample you and run over you. Okay, but that needs to stop. So, like I said, I think I said like 3 months or something like that. If someone is playing in your face for 3 months, that's We're done. We're done here. Okay, so you could have been overly compassionate. Um, if this is in regards to, the business situation, don't yeah, if this is in regards to employment, you know how employers like to nice you up. They like to friend you up. They like to say, "We're a family here." We're a family at this brick and mortar building that's very cold in this cubicles, and we don't give you any benefits, but we're a family here. Don't let them nice you up into that family shit, into that, oh my God, look at them, they're smiling. Mm-mm. Okay? No. No. They're phony. They're fake and they're phony. So I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal, all that is down below. Please like, share, comment, do all that other stuff. Thank you. Bye.